Am. Okay, we are live. Hi, everybody.
Hello, everybody.
Told you we'd be back at 3 o'clock. Give me a minute to find chat on my phone. That's the only place I have it. There we are. And we're on Ray. Ray is working on bead dangles.
Dingle dangles.
I've got to find my head pins and stuff. Hey, Arlena. Hi, honey. How are you?
I'm also doing safety pins.
Are you? Well, I'm going to work on that book and get it ready while you're working on bead dangles. So, and
Because
Arlene says, hi, Ray.
hello.
I know, isn't this the most we have seen her in forever? It's so nice to have Ray hanging out. Hey, Lady J, how are you? Oh my goodness. Everybody's just popping in. We're on Ray right now. She's getting beads together. She's going to be doing bead dangles. I'll come over to me for a second and show you what I'm doing. I took my book block out of the book that I showed you on my haul, and I'm going to be getting it ready to alter into one of those ephemera holders with other pages and stuff. So I got my thing all cleaned out. I'm going to work on that while Ray's doing that. And we're just going to have a nice Friday mid-afternoon, relax, chill out, and chit-chat and have a good time. So I hope that works for everybody. I will say one thing. That book was a bugger to get out. It was glued in on these edges. It was loose in here, but oh my gosh. And it messed up my thing here, which I'm going to cover this with some lace anyway. So it'll still be okay. You see what it did? Oops. Didn't do bad, but, and at least it was on the back. So I was good. Like, it'll be all right. So we're going back over to Ray because she's doing that intricate beading stuff.
I am not doing an intricate beading. I'm actually fighting with little seed beads at the moment.
She got a lot of beads she didn't know she had.
Plus, I bought a whole bag from Stacy. So I
Yeah.
got plenty of seed beads, y'all, of all different colors, all different sizes. So I've been making some this morning, and I'll show you the ones I made already.
Right now, I'm just into file folders.
I have so much stuff packed around me, it's ridiculous. So I made some this morning. All right, Joe, you got to tell me if I'm in screen or not, because last time I was not in screen and you did not tell me.
Well, I don't. You're in frame showing that.
Can you see it?
Yes, we can see that.
All right, that's one
Okay.
I made, and it's got a bowl pin at the top, so I'll attach it to something, probably some kind of fabric. Here's another
Oh,
one.
that's pretty. I like that blue. Blue green.
It's shiny.
See, I don't pay attention to a lot of stuff that y'all do. Oh, that's cool.
You got to pay attention, because last time I was on screen and you didn't even tell me.
Well, I'm sorry. I'm bad. I'm bad.
You're bad.
Arlene says she likes the charms.
Thank you.
I wanted to play with my new jelly plate stuff, but it seems like a lot of other people were doing that today, and I didn't want anyone to get bored with us. So
And I've been doing some safety pins. There's one I did. It was a big one. This one's really thick. The metal is really thick, so you can't do tiny beads on that one.
Right.
Got these little bitty ones. And I did. And these are the safety pins without the loops on the end. Well, that one's not the big one. But I do have a bunch without the loops, which are easier to bead because you have more room. So that's what I did so far this morning. Didn't get much done, you know. Work gets in the way. I don't know what they think. So I got a ton of beads. I got 2 big boxes.
5 1/4 by 3.
And I got this new tool. It's called the looper. Or the loop. It makes the round on the end. I struggle with that. With just using the regular.
I've got one of those tools. I don't know where it's at right now. But
I've done all these, but these, you know, these are all Walmart brand.
I like those tools.
I'm not no professional beater or nothing. These are the first time I've made these. The only thing I've made with beads so far was boho beads.
Well, you're doing very well.
I've never made dangle beads before.
Okay. Lady Jo says she can't stay. She keeps buffering. Well, I'm sorry. And Arlene wants to know, are those Tim Holtz pins?
They could be.
And she has one of those tools too, but she doesn't care for it.
No, I like it. But like I said, I'm not a good beater or a loop maker. It could be Tim Holtz, but I'll say it came from the place we shall not name, Panda Express. So they're probably knockoffs.
Let's see. Still struggling with this bugger.
And I've been putting some charms on the end.
Arlene says she makes jewelry, so it's easier for her to use pliers.
Oh, well. See, she's good at looping.
I'm not good with pliers.
I'm not good at them either.
Yeah.
Emily tried to teach me how to do it, and I could not.
My fingers are like, no, I don't want to do that. You're not,
Well, I just tend to, like, mash them closed because I didn't know what I was doing.
Like I said, we're having a nice, quiet Friday afternoon.
I got a poodle. I got a poodle charm.
Nova got his perch cleaned. He's a happy boy. Yay.
Let's just say probably I got a heavy hand. It's true.
I think I want to do something a little different. I talk to myself while I'm doing stuff and trying to figure out measurements, and you know, I can't be the only crafter that talks to themselves.
I just get a kick out of putting the charms and the beads on. I don't know if I actually want to make actual jewelry.
I love watching people do beadwork. I'm not very good at it anymore.
These are like earring hooks, the fish hooks. They were in all those beads I got. I don't know what I'm going to do with them because, like I said, I don't make earrings.
Okay. This. fold one more time. Okay.
Oh my goodness.
Thinking I'm going to take off another, let's say, 1/4 of an inch and see where that puts us for this.
I think if I had a 10-foot table, it still wouldn't be big.
Arlene says she talks to herself as well. See, I don't feel like the total dork. Well, sometimes if I say my measurements, something in my brain clicks. Yes. Arlene's loving the bead candy. Isn't it like you're looking at a candy store when you do beading? It's like, oh my gosh.
And I have this problem with I like big ones for some reason.
I'm going to.
They're either ginormous or they're teeny tiny. I need to have like more of the in between.
Going to take it down just a little bit more. You got to figure, guys, I'm dealing with a file folder here, and I don't use a template, so it's just kind of off my head what I'm doing, and we go from there.
Go from there. Maybe we should use pearls.
But I think it'll be okay. It seems to be working out the way I want.
I do got tiny pearls.
All right. I'm going to put the camera back on me a minute so I can show y'all what I did.
Keep it on you.
You're funny. Anyway, I took a file folder and I cut it down. I added an extra fold from where the actual fold was, on the file folder. I went out another 1/4 of an inch to kind of make it a book type. And I left a 1/4 inch over on this edge that I'm going to glue down in here to make my flip out. So, but before I glue it down, I want to get my decorative paper on here. And if I'm going to sew pockets in, I want to get that done. And, then I'll glue it in because I don't want to have to try and fight with this book with a sewing machine going around the edges and decorating and stuff like that. So that's what I've gotten so far. I think it'll be cute. I made it a little bit smaller than the inside of the book. So, and it'll flip out and then that'll flip open. And we haven't even started on the spine part. So, but I got to do another one of these. So while I do that, because I don't think y'all are best made items or on the flight straight from your head. Yes. So anyway, I'm going to go back to Ray so we can watch her bead candy because I do stop and look up and see what she's got every now and then because she's got some goodies over there.
No, she don't.
And y'all have seen people cut up and measure and figure a file folder. So we all don't have the same beads though. All right, Ray, we're coming back on you, honey.
Our day.
Okay.
I think this is going to be an Ode to Stacy one because it's the pink poodle, y'all. Can y'all see me? I don't know if they can see my hands. I might have it too far down. I'm raising it just a tiny bit.
Okay. What's no, Arlene?
She can't see my hands.
Oh,
I think I moved it up just a little bit. Can you see them now? Maybe just a little bit more. I just don't want y'all to see me. Because, I ate lunch and it got all over my shirt. And
so you got lunch on your shirt.
I look like a slob today.
You've been home. You've been working all day. Y'all know she says it's better now. Ray holds a regular job. So, she can't always just craft whenever she wants and things like that.
I wish.
I know.
Try, but I can't. Because, phone. People call me all the time.
5 7/8.
But I am blessed to get to work at home, so I should not complain ever.
A lot of people don't get that luxury of, working from home. I never did, and I would have loved to have been able to work from home, especially when my kids were growing up, because when they're home from school and you don't know where they're at and what they're doing. Exactly. Arlene says she would love to craft whenever she wants. It doesn't always work that way, and we know that. It's tough sometimes.
I'm gonna have to send that to Stacy.
It is tough.
It's tough.
But we all do what we can when we can.
I thought I had some of those nail head pins. It looks like all I got is eye pins. I could have swore I had some.
Oh.
Whoops. Who knows? It could be shoved in one of these drawers.
I'm kind of worried about Brenda DiMartino today because usually if she's not going live, she'll post in one of the groups. And I haven't seen anything from her today. So if anyone's heard from her, please let us know.
She may have had to take care of her mom or something.
Yeah, well, I'm hoping everything's okay with her mom because her mom had surgery last week, the same day my mom did. So, and I hadn't heard. I know her mom did okay and was home, and Brenda was going over and, taking care of her every day. Arlene says she works and she goes to school, so she crafts in between.
Woo, girl. What power she.
I know, right? Hats off to you, sweetie.
Look what I've been collecting from Hobby Lobby as they go like 50%. These are gonna be for my what do you call it? Alice in Wonderland journal. If I ever get to it. They're really cool.
Yeah. Did you get them after or on clearance or anything at Hobby?
No, I've never seen them on clearance. I got them like when they were 50% off.
I got the Prince Charming stuff last year.
And then I got this Wonderland, which is really cool.
Ooh, cool.
So yeah, that's my mad collection. I got a bunch of other stuff that I hoard in here. You know how it goes.
Yep. Arlene's
for that
nice.
For that one day thing that may never come. I'm trying to find. I thought I had some more of these metal things, but I don't know.
Okay, I got those 2 flats cut. Yay. Now I got to decide what I want to do with them.
I got magnets I was going to use in my journal, but I've never done that either.
I get magnets off of Ally, and I get a lot of them really, really cheap.
I got these ones off of eBay
Yep.
or something. But I bought these like a long time ago. They're basic gray. But I ain't never used them. You know where they are? Right here in this box.
Where did my bone folder go? My little drawer is a disaster area. Everything's just kind of been pushed in here, and now I can't find anything. Oh my. Well, bone folder is not in here where it's supposed to be. So that means I've left it somewhere on my desk. But I did find my red line tape. Oh, I found it. I find it. I find it. Yay. Okay. Red line tape. Crisis averted.
All right. Well, I guess I don't have any. Oh well. On we go. Let's try these little tiny ones. You're not gonna be able to get much on this one.
Okay, there's that. And there's that.
Not much of nothing.
Okay. Let's see if I put one will go there.
And as you can tell, I like turquoise.
Okay. Well, I got my two little flappy things down. Done.
I really dig these hot ones.
I'll show you what I did. I got both of these ready to decorate and put down. So you'll have a flap on this side once it gets put in there. It's got a little bit of a gusset, 1/4 of an inch. So, and I did the same thing for one on this side that'll open. So now I'm going to cover them with some decorative paper. And then I'll start sewing on with little pockets and stuff I want. Because I'm sewing everything that I can onto the pages before I actually put them in. You know, I don't want anything popping out and coming unglued and all that good mess. It's never fun when you work and you put a lot of work into an item and then you find out you didn't use the right adhesive or it's not going to hold. So just take the time if it's something that's got, you know, like I'm going to be using sheet protectors, plastic, and there's no way to glue plastic to paper that's going to stick. You might as well just take the time and sew them in so you don't have to go back and keep re-gluing or, you know, try to sew it in later. Okay? So we're going back on Ray.
I'm doing little seed beads on this tiny one.
I've got to go toss some of this because I've got a mess up here. There we go.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, I know. I don't turn them off because I forget to turn them back on.
That's really
I always forget. So then when it's somebody that I want to watch, I miss them if I turn that off. And I don't want to miss anybody. So I'd rather just deal with it. Okay, let's see. What is this?
Oh, Lord, I don't think this one's long enough. This was too short. Oh no, that means I'm gonna have to do it. No, we're gonna have to take some beads off. Well, I can give it a whirl.
Doesn't hurt to try, right?
If I can remember how to do it.
Let's see if I'm there. 5 inches.
Nope, that wasn't right. But I'm gonna make it work.
Nova's being awful quiet. He was really talking earlier. He's so funny. I get a kick out of listening. He's a lot of company. Really is. But like I said, I wouldn't recommend anyone unless you really do your homework. Don't go buy a big parrot because so many people do and they end up not able to take care of them. And it's not fair to the bird, you know?
Yeah, that's sad.
Because they get attached. Nova is my bird. The only time he will even let my husband pick him up is if he can see me or my husband tells him, I'll take you to mommy. Arlene wants to know, are you making dangles for journals?
Yeah, kinda. Hopefully. Just gotta make some journals.
You will.
I'm still supposed to be making chassis and I'm still not made it yet. I'm so bad. You know what my problem is? I figured out.
What?
It's not the journal itself. It's the putting. It's the putting in the signatures. That's why I procrastinate so bad.
See, I don't have a problem doing that. My thing is, I love building things,
I
but
hate putting the signatures in. It gives me so much
decorating
anxiety.
decorating stuff is not my thing.
Oh, I can do that all day.
See, I could build albums all day long.
But
You know,
having to
different
put the
layouts and
signatures in,
stuff.
because I want them to be just so, and they never are just so. Something's always wonky. Something's always loose. Something's not right. Yes, I know it's my own problem.
Okay, I think I'm ready to sew around this side.
I don't know about this one, y'all. It's got a mangled up loop on it, but
Ray, you're hard on yourself because you make beautiful things. Hi, Ralph's Trucking. Thank you for coming in. How are you on this great Friday?
I don't like them short ones that much.
Nice to see you.
I've decided that I like the long ones better.
Any of y'all ought to go check out Ralph's Trucking.
Howdy.
I'm doing well today. You're on my friend Ray right now. I'm fixing to mute my mic for a moment so I can run my sewing machine. But y'all subscribe to one another. Show each other some channel love.
Have I missed anybody? Or is Arlene the only one in here?
Arlene? Well, it says that there's more, but, you know, we have lurkers. So I'm fixing to mute my mic for a moment, and I'll be right back.
Hello, lurkers. Look at this bead. I dig that bead right there. Can you see it? Like I said, I have a love affair with big beads. And you can't put all big beads because it looks weird. This one's really cool too. Ooh, no. Look at this one. Again, because I'm a hoarder. But look, that one looks like an eyeball. I got half of these from. This one looks like a marble. It's all swirled. I got some magnetic ones too. Have you ever seen these? And they're really cool. I got some bead caps. A lot of bead caps amongst these. I didn't even know there was charms in here. There's a kitty. Ooh, it's a fairy. I'm liking that fairy. I think we'll put the fairy on the end of this one. Most of the what do you call these? The eye pins that I have are
Exactly, Ralph. Help everybody grow. All right, I'm going to come back on me for a sec and show you what I did.
Where'd you go?
I took this paper and I stitched around, all the way around. So I like that. That'll be pretty. And I bought a bunch. And let me think for a minute and I'll remember who it is and I'll tell you. And I will link their shop in the description down below after I'm done. But I'm trying to think who it is. I think it's Paper Centric or something like that. Any of y'all know who I'm talking about? It's a Etsy store. She does beautiful digitals. This was the other part. Let's see, did it go that way? Yeah. No, it went this way, I think. Yeah.
I've only recently started buying digitals.
There. That's how it went. I cut it apart because I'm going to use the other piece on the other side so it kind of, you know, looks good.
Back in the day, I used to
but I just love that paper. So I'm going to sew this one on here now. I just want to get them all sewed together, everything that I'm going to use, front and back, then add my pockets. So maybe I don't have to mute my mic. It might work without doing that because we'll sure see. Let's try it. I forgot to put a little bit of glue on here to help hold it down so I'm not bumping around, you know. So anyway, I don't want to put glue where I'm going to be sewing through at because I don't want my needle going through the glue, you know. That's never a good thing to put your needle through glue. If you don't have to. Sometimes, you know, you can't help it. But if you don't have to, don't do it. Yes, Rouse Trucking will help you with your channel. I mean, I've been going in there and Linda's House of Chill, and you will meet some really, really amazing people that will come in and they're loyal. I'll say that. They show up, but you have to put into it what you expect to get out of it. You know, It's not a subscribe for subscribe. Nobody makes anybody do anything like that. So just know that if you go into some of these channels and you get new subscribers, you do not have to subscribe back. They don't want you to build your channel that way. They want to meet new people and experience different things. So, all right, we're going on to Ray because I'm going to sew some more. There you go, honey.
I'm just dropping seed beads everywhere.
Well, that's all right. They're just seed beads.
You know what? I've come to the conclusion I need one of those things. I need a tray. What is that? You guys hear that noise? Or is that just me? Oh, it must be Joe sewing.
Yeah, it's me on the sewing machine.
I don't know what's up. All of a sudden I'm having like blockage. I don't know what to put down.
I'm not real good at the sewing machine thing yet. I'm learning. Learning and trying is all you can do.
Is it?
You know, we all got to try different things. Learn new things. Meet new people.
Ooh.
See, I didn't glue this first one down, and it's not laying flat, and I don't like it, so I'm going to have to redo it. This one I like a lot better.
Dead meat? No. Bead mat. Lord,
Yeah,
have
bead mat
mercy.
would come
Where
in
did they
very
keep
handy
dead
for
meat?
you, Ray.
I am losing it, y'all.
Okay, I need my scissors. I'm telling y'all, I'd lose my tail if it wasn't attached today.
Is there an easier way to do these seed beads, Arlene? Anybody? Anybody?
Help her, Arlene, help her.
They're starting to aggravate me.
You'll be fine.
I think you're supposed to stick a thing in them there and pick it up, right? Oh, no. No, that wasn't good. A whole bunch just went flying.
You'll get it, Ray. I have faith in Ray. Ray's very ingenuitive. She can do this. Y'all are going to make fun of me, but I am seam ripping out these stitches on that first page because I'm not happy with it. If I ain't happy with it, it ain't going to come out right.
I think I've learned it. You just
With a bead spinner, but unless you're a beater, it's not worth it.
A what?
A bead spinner. I don't know. I'm not a beater.
Bead spinner. Is that like a salad spinner?
Oh my goodness, Ray. I don't think it's like a salad spinner. I don't know. It could be.
It could very well be.
It could, you know, because crafters, we find all kinds of ways of using other things that aren't necessarily what they're supposed to be.
Like, I don't even know why I bought all these seed beads. Like, what was I thinking?
You were thinking you would use them somewhere, somehow.
What I'm thinking is, ooh, look at the pretty colors. And there we
Yeah,
go.
squirrel.
Look at all the pretty colors, the teeny tiny pretty colors. Then there's no way I can use all these seed beads.
Yes, you can.
I'd have to be
Yes, it is, but you put beads in it. So it is like a salad spinner, but you put beads in it.
Hey! bead spinner.
And it spins. You just put your needle in it and it spins them on your needle. Oh, that's cool.
That's a little cray.
That's kind of cool sounding. I mean,
Yeah,
really.
I'm sure it costs money though. And like you said, I ain't no beater.
I'm not a beater. I used to. I mean, I make beaded ornament covers and stuff like that. But
I'm just making them for dingle dangles.
now I'll tell you who does beadwork that will blow your mind is Stephanie.
Yeah, where's Steph?
I don't know.
I'm doing her craft. Why is she not in here?
Well, she may be down. She may be out running the roads, out gallivanting around.
Have you
You
talked
know.
to her today?
No, I haven't talked to her today.
She hadn't.
I've talked to you for a few minutes. I've talked to Vanessa for a couple of minutes.
Oh, where's she at?
Her grandson's graduation, dear.
Oh, I thought you said she was going to the dentist.
So,
Was that today?
and she's going to start doing videos again soon.
She did one last night.
She did. I missed it.
Yep.
I'm telling y'all. Y'all think I'm kidding you, but if my bottom wasn't attached, I would lose it.
Y'all, I am definitely on the struggle bus right now.
I think I went to bed at 7:30 last night.
She did.
I was still awake at 3:30 this morning.
What?
Yeah, I just could not sleep. It's annoying. I'm not sleeping well at all.
I was up sorting seed beads till like 9:30, and hubby was like, "Are you gonna eat?" And I finally said, "Yeah, I guess."
People who use it usually do bead and embroidery. Oh, okay.
Oh no.
I used to do ribbon embroidery, and you
That's
add beads and stuff.
craziness right there. That's
Yeah.
like crazy talk. I don't know
I
how
don't
anybody does that.
I don't do all that little anymore. My fat little sausage fingers and my eyes are like, nope, lady, your time is gone. Move on. Find something else.
I thought they had to sew it on.
So what on?
Those beads and sequins. Do they have to string them first, then sew it on?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. They do. They put it on string and then they sew it on.
Yeah, it's not easy. I mean,
And those
people who do that intricate work, I have such a respect for because it's not easy. I'm telling you.
People want to complain about how much the dresses are.
Arlene, we need to get you on with us one day doing your beadwork.
Yeah, you're probably way better than this struggle girl.
It's not enough alcohol in the world for me to do that. Oh, bead embroidery? Not coming on live, right? You'd come on live with us.
I think I need to put a jump ring.
If that's what you feel you need. Now I'm going to show y'all what I'm doing real quick so y'all don't think. You see, I forgot to glue this down before I sewed it on, and it's got a ripple in it, and I don't like it. So I'm going around and I'm taking out the stitches so I can glue it down and then re-sew it, because I don't want to print the paper out again. I don't want to waste the paper, and it'll be okay. So you're going back to Ray. I just want to let you know you're not missing anything.
All right, I got jump rings, I know.
What you got to do?
Just attaching the charms on the bottom. It just seems like they don't want to dangle like they're supposed to. I wonder if I need to put a jump ring on and then hang it from there. Oh, these jump rings, they're just a hot mess.
And Arlene says she'll come on with us one day. Cool. You just let me know when's convenient for you, and I will send you an invite. Like I said, a lot of people are like, oh, I don't want my face on YouTube. When we're on here, we're like hand puppets most of the time. You know, and I always let you know before I'm going to put the camera over on you. Nobody gets a surprise, you know. So
We all want a surprise.
do you want to join us today, Arlene?
I don't mind showing my face.
I don't either, but a lot of people don't.
But today I'm not looking the best because I was a little stressed. I need a shower, to be honest.
Yeah, I was waiting until after we got done and gonna chill out and relax for the rest of the day. You know.
On my shirt too. But I wanted to wear this old shirt in case we jelly plated, but we're not. All right, Joe. I'm trying.
I can't believe I forgot to glue that page down. It's a mess.
Trying to do jump ring.
It's a mess.
Look at the little teacup. It's
oh, cute.
Little teacup.
Short and stout.
I'm gonna put this on the end.
Oh, she's cooking today. Ooh, what you cooking?
Mama's cooking.
What's for dinner? I might come over.
Ah! Oh my goodness. I'm gonna have to sweep when I get done because everything is going to be in the floor. All right.
You getting it?
I'm on the stroke loss. That's why I don't like doing jump rings. My hands don't want to work. See? I just dropped it again.
Well, I'm just hoping our weather holds for tomorrow to go live again. Like I said, right now, with that weather pattern that we're looking at, I ain't guaranteeing nothing. Because once our lights start that flickering mess, we're usually pretty well done. I was surprised today because they flickered a couple of times before I came on to do the haul. And it's still holding, so maybe it ain't going to get bad today.
Mine was still went out last night because the thing on the...
We had a small storm move through during the night. Everything was pretty wet this morning, you know.
The clock on the stove was out.
I don't like nighttime storms because you can't see what's coming. You know what I mean? They're scary. Nighttime storms are the worst.
Man.
I don't like bad tornado weather anytime, but through the day, at least you can see what you got coming at you, you know?
Oh.
Ooh, salmon croquettes. Those sound good. My grandmother used to make really good salmon patties. Of course, I didn't like them as a kid. Now stuff I didn't like, I really like. Crazy.
I might need a nap.
Oh, come on, paper, because I don't want it to tear. You hear hubby in the kitchen, y'all. He's home for lunch. He'll be leaving here soon.
Tell him to hush up.
It's Ted. What are you going to do with him? Where's that? He's just a bad dog. Bad dog. And he doesn't care.
Oh Lord! Before I got on, when I told you I was about to eat something,
Yeah.
so I had all my bead stuff in the bedroom, so I drug it back in the craft room. And while I was doing that, my dog just proceeded to eat my stir fry, and I about lost it. Good thing we
We
have
have
more.
a rotten Shih Tzu that we've taken on that's mean. He bites. He's a terrible little dog. But, I mean, I know if I got rid of him, he would be put down. You know, he's that bad. I keep hoping, you know, because somebody had to be mean to him to get him where he's at mentally, you know what I mean? And I keep hoping eventually he'll figure out that nobody here wants to hurt him and he'll straighten up. But it's been going on a year and I'm just getting tired of dealing with him and his bad habits. But I don't want anyone to hurt him or, you know, I just feel bad for him. And I shouldn't, I know. Dogs, they say dogs don't have feelings, but I don't believe that. Everything I think has feelings, you know, but dog trainers are like, oh, they don't care and they don't know. And, you know, well, I think they do.
Well, why do they look like you beating them when you're yelling at them?
I know.
Mine
I
looks like
don't fuss at him.
I have just took a stick to her.
Oh no. Say if you go after Ted or you even point your finger at him, he'll go at you. He doesn't like it.
What?
I mean, oh yeah, he'll growl and go at you. He's bit me a couple of times.
I don't know about all that. I know
It's
mine's done that once. She's never done it again.
horrible. It's just horrible. But then you think, what kind of a life has that poor dog had, you know, to be this way? Because dogs aren't normally, you know, vicious when they're born. So I don't know. Y'all can tell me I'm nuts or whatever, but you know, it is what it is, right?
Right.
It's like we don't own any cats, but we've got probably 10 strays out here every morning looking for something to eat that have been dropped off down at the bottom of the hill, just not even 3 blocks away is the county landfill.
Lord have mercy, I was going to put this.
And people drop animals off assuming they'll eat, they'll be fed. There's food, you know, it's landfill. And then I think the other strays that we feed go down at the bottom of the hill and stand down there and say, hey, buddy, you hungry? Come on up here. This lady will feed you.
Like exactly what it
So
is.
we go through 70 pounds of cat food a month.
Jeez whiz.
We do not own a cat. I'm telling you.
You feed the whole county.
So. Hi, Cheryl's World. How are you, Cheryl?
Hi, Cheryl. Joe, you keep going in and out. Is it on me?
Hang on. Vanessa's here. She wants the link.
You are going in and out.
Shoot.
Girlfriend.
Who? What?
I said, you are going in and out.
Well, we've gotten storms around us, honey, so that's liable to happen for a while. And I apologize.
You sound like a robot.
Oh, I'm sorry. Like I said, we've got storms. I'm trying to find Vanessa's. She needs to send me her
This one's weird.
email because I didn't save it.
It's got a heart. I figured with a teacup, it could be like Alice in Wonderland. Ish.
Okay, hang on, Vanessa. I've got a dog that wants out, and he's going to have to wait a minute.
Always. Here's an owl. I think I'm gonna make one without.
Okay, Vanessa, there it comes, honey.
Maybe do this little mushroom.
What you want, Willie? All right, did she get it?
I don't know.
I am here.
There she
Lord,
is.
there she is.
Larger and louder than life.
Hello. Hello. Miss Charlene, to answer your question, that's the one-step looper.
Oh my goodness, did we not? Yeah, it is. Here it is. Sorry, guys.
What?
Miss Cheryl.
Oh, your wire tool. All right, let me go back so I have that again. Oh my goodness.
Here you go. It's called the one-step looper.
I'll get the link.
I got it on Amazon. It is. It's fabulous because this girl cannot make a loop to save her life.
The link is coming. Just a second, everyone.
Thank you, Vanessa.
Not the problem. And that is the link, everyone.
Vanessa is a whiz at doing links for us. Can you also put the link in for, I think it's, let me go look real quick and I'll tell you the name. Give me a sec. I got a paper I'm gluing down.
Do I see acrylic and wood beads with glass beads mixed together, Ray?
Everything's mixed
Probably.
together. Yes, there's wood. There's acrylic. And there's, I guess that's glass.
Oh, where's it at?
Look, these are even stones.
Ooh.
Okay, it's journal centric.
I don't know,
It's
y'all.
a paper
Like I said, I'm not a beater.
on
I'm
Etsy,
making dangles.
Okay.
and it's journal
We get
centric.
there. Journal central.
Centric.
Okay.
Right.
Because
see.
I seem to be on the struggle bus.
they're
Okay.
very reasonable, beautiful digitals.
Because nothing's coming together.
I've got it. Here it comes.
Thank you. They have
Here you
some
go.
really nice digitals in there.
Am I not supposed to mix them together or what? Is that like illegal? Is that against the beading code?
For what?
Mixing those together.
No?
Yeah.
Girl, when you bead, let your imagination run.
I'm trying, but I'm struggling right now.
You are. What you need help with, dear?
I don't know. Nothing's coming together. It was coming together earlier, but not right now. No, now it's not working so good. I'm just making little dangles.
You can mix and match to your heart's content. I personally don't like it because you still have to close the loop. You have to close it, but at least you don't have to wind it all the way. The one-step looper makes it for the loop for you. Hi, Emily.
If you round it, if you pull it around, it'll close it pretty much.
Yeah, the one-step looper does it all.
Listen,
I mean, I love mine.
She's a salesperson for the one-step looper now.
Who? Me?
Yeah. Y'all heard her? Go get you that one-step looper.
Y'all heard it here first. No, I'm joking. Oh, guys, at some point next week, if Joe doesn't mind me saying this here,
I mind. What?
I will be going LIVE on my channel.
What?
Yes, ma'am.
Awesome.
I cannot right now.
I'm taking a bow. Thank you very much.
Awesome. So happy. It's about time, girl.
Well, I had a busy week this week because my granddaughter graduated today from kindergarten to first grade. And next week we have my grandson graduating from 5th grade to junior high.
What?
Oh, I thought it was the grandson today.
No, next week. Today was my granddaughter. Next week at 9 o'clock in the morning, next Friday, I will be at his graduation. He's also been selected to give a graduation speech.
Oh, Lord.
Awesome.
That's one thing I'll never do.
No.
Yeah, I don't do public speaking. I'm not a
No.
yeah.
I do not speak in public.
Yeah, I'm not that kind of
I have enough trouble speaking in private, more like,
Well, you going live?
You're a private talker.
Yeah, but you see, the difference with me is I involve all of my craft angels into my projects.
Aww.
I love the input, and I give them selection of different things that I'm going to use, that I want to use, I should say, on my project, and I give them the choice, A, B, C, or D. So it's going to be good.
Awesome.
Hi, Emily.
Emily's in here? Where you at? My chat stopped. Believe it or not. Hang on.
See?
Gotta go refresh.
Down. And then if you pull it like this, it pretty much closes it.
Not trying to ignore anybody.
But I always have to straighten mine out because...
Yeah, because Ray's a little crooked.
Because mine are always crooked.
Ray's just a tad bit crooked, guys. I don't know.
It works.
Blah, blah, blah. Emily is working.
All right. There's one.
Arlena, if you like, on my channel, I could do it here if Joe allows. I could show you how to use the one-step looper.
What?
I'm going to do some...
What you gonna do? Right? Or...
Show them how to use the one-step looper.
Oh, yeah, you can do them on here.
Let me get it, and let me get some wire. Oh, goodness.
Why? Am I not showing it good enough?
Emily says she's lurking and working.
working on more. All right, I lost my bag of safety pins, but I've got more up here.
Good doggy.
I'm lost.
So
I'm
I bought some
lost.
of these. Anybody seen these before?
Okay.
They don't have no loop on the end. So, and these are big ones, so we're gonna beat them up. Let's see what we can get on here. Because these are nice to add to pages too. Like if you got some fabric, you can just run it through. Right here. Run. You just put the beads on this side.
Oops, a daisy.
So my problem is I feel like it needs to be symmetrical. Like if I got two little ones, I need to have a big one and two little ones and a big one. Does it have to be that way? Or can we go willy-nilly?
You can go any way you want, dear girl.
See, that's the problem. I need to know, is there a pattern?
The way I usually do it when I make bracelets and all my jewelry is I start off big, and in between I put like 3 small ones, then a big one, and do like a pattern to start off when you starting new, and then gradually go whatever way you want.
That's the problem, man. I got great big ones and I got little bitty ones. Not much in between.
Girls, as long as you can fit on that wire, go for it.
Boy, that's funky looking.
Okay. I'm opening up my camera.
Okay, we're coming to you, Vanessa.
Hang on. I'm not set up yet. Hang on.
We're on you. You can set up.
Oh, rats. That's okay.
You'll be
Let me
all
just
right.
clear 'em up. I don't know what's wrong. I don't have my camera that scrolls in and out. So, whoops. Sorry about the keyboard, guys.
You'll be all right.
I like starting with the little ones first, then working my way
Okay,
up.
let me see if I can.
Emily says sometimes non-metrical is best.
This camera does not want to work for me today. There we go. Okay, Durkee. Okay, guys. Now I have my. This is my one-step looper. Mine's a little bit different from Ray's, because I bought this when a friend of mine had them in stock, and I got the wrong wire. Of course, it wouldn't be me if I got the right wire, right?
Exactly.
Right.
It wouldn't be Vanessa without if I had the right wire in my hand.
Why is yours not the same? It looks the same. It's just little.
No, it's that wire won't
Hi, Karen.
this wire here is just straight up beading wire. So it won't hi KK. How are you? Long time no see, girlfriend.
Hey, KK. Welcome.
Okay. Now I got the right wire.
Now they will
Because
have
this one here, this beading wire here does not pull loops like most wire, like this one. And this one I think is a 20 gauge. I don't remember.
Maybe I do need a bigger one.
It's a steel wire, so. And on the let me see which way. Let me test this before I show you guys, because I haven't used mine in a long time.
Hi, Sandra.
Hi, Sandra.
We're on the struggle beating bus.
No, it's not. My wire's not straight enough. I gotta cut it. It's not going through. And I had some wire cutters on my desk, and apparently they have disappeared. They disappeared on me.
My clothespins.
Your slow spins? Okay.
not using wire. I'm using
Yeah, you're using the what they call them, the eye pen or head pen.
Yeah. I mean, I guess I could use wire. I have wire.
Hang on. So you want to go on you or on Ray to get my stuff straight here, please? Thank you.
Okay. Come back over on me.
What is
Hello. All right, I got my next that I'm putting down. And I got to sew around these. I glued them in. Like I said, it's going to be kind of pretty. Y'all know it was just going to be an altar book turned into an ephemera holder. But I'm getting everything sewed in. Because like I said, you cannot glue plastic to paper and expect it to hold. It's just not going to do it. And I know everybody's got everyone doing them that way. But they're not working. So, yeah, eye pens are still wires. Didn't lose something every day, it wouldn't be you. I know. Why are you hiding from us, KK? We're going to go back over on Ray because she's still doing some beading. Like I said, I'm just going to be on my sewing machine and sew around this side now.
Why are you not going back on girlfriend?
Because she's not ready yet.
I'm not ready yet. Ray came and stole all my eye pens.
It's not true.
You're all right, Ray. You're good.
Am I?
Yeah.
You're good, girl.
Straightening out wire for something.
I know.
I got some itty bitty wire. It's itty bitty wire.
Oh my goodness. That is
Well,
like
look at
needle
this.
thin. I ain't even going to ask you what gauge it is because you probably don't know for sure.
Wait, I can tell you what it is. 26.
Oh. You're funny.
Erky Durky Smirky.
I don't think
You
there's
ready,
any
Nate?
big old
I'm
beads on
ready
there.
now.
Okay, we're going back on Vanessa.
Okay.
Vanessa.
Okay, these are eye pins. Can y'all see? Okay. Now, the one-step blooper, all you do is there's a hole right back here.
You say there's a hoe?
Ha ha. Funny, Ray. I probably did. You never know. I never know. I'm tired today. All you do is put the wire through the hole. Okay, Ray. And squeeze it. And my thing right here is not long enough, so we're gonna go with this wire.
Maybe some green.
I'm just gonna straighten out. Whoops, as I have tools flying out everywhere. Okay, straighten it out enough to where it's gonna fit in here. Well, apparently not. No, today's not my day, guys.
We all have those bumbling days.
Welcome to my day.
Harbor. Okay, maybe if I straighten it out a little bit more. There we go. Now this gauge, I think this wire is like a 20 gauge. The higher the gauge of the wire, the thinner the wire, the lower the gauge, the thicker the wire. So I'm gonna thread it through the hole and Ray hush. Why isn't that? Of course, when you go on camera, it doesn't want to work, right?
Never.
There we go. You see how I have it threaded here? You go through the tiny little hole here, and it'll come out right up here. And mine just came out.
How dare it?
I know, right? See, it's gonna come out just like this. All you do is just basically squeeze, and it cuts it, and it leaves you a little loop, and the loop's already all closed up.
If you're lucky.
As Ray said, if you're lucky. Mine's always closed, so I don't know about Ray. See, I can put the wire as long as I want it, and it'll always cut it.
No, mine closes. Sometimes I have to tighten it a little bit.
You see, I got my own eye pin right here. I mean, with this tool, you can make your own eye pins and things like that for jewelry.
What you doing, Nova?
I'm down. It's bad.
Arlena, what you mean it never the eye pin never closes on the end part where the eye is?
Really?
That's weird because I never had trouble with mine. Have you, Ray?
I've just started using it today, and I have no problem with it. But you know,
I've never had trouble.
I'm not the best one. You should be.
Another thing,
She has
you
to
want a
tighten
double
her
header? You want a double header eye pin? Just thread it right back through, and you can make it as short as you want it. Bam.
Bam.
Well, it made me another one.
Boom.
Kaboom. To doom.
Yeah, Harlena says she's always got to tighten her loop up.
What
Maybe-
brand you have?
You know, maybe it's a faulty, piece. We've all bought in things that
Yeah,
didn't work
I mean,
as well, and
it could be defective. How long do you have it? Yeah, it's well worth it that much, Miss Charlene. Well worth it. Because you see, this little loop, whoops, wrong one. I got a head pin instead of an eye pin. I'm going to show you
I don't have no head pins.
if I can pick it up. This is the one I made. Okay, let me get a piece of paper to show us. This is the eye pin I made. Okay. And here's the one that you can purchase at Michael's or wherever. Same size. You know?
What size is yours?
They only come in one size.
No, they have two sizes.
You have two sizes? Mine only has one size.
What is it?
It's the tiniest one.
Mine's a 1.5.
Yeah, that's about it.
Huh.
I bought mine from when they first came out. I got mine.
I've had mine for
She
a
had it
couple
on
of
her
years.
show. That's the first time I ever saw it.
It's fun to play with too. You can make a lot of eye pins sitting watching
I
videos.
have them ready to go ahead and start doing. Arlene says she has the 3mm loop.
Wow.
Oh, that's a big loop.
Yeah, I've got the small and the large.
That is.
I've got both.
You got both?
Yeah,
Got the dough, Joe.
Of course, Joe has
I
both.
do. I don't know where they're at right this minute because I haven't beat it in a while. But
Okay.
terrible, isn't it? Let's see, 5 and 1, 2, 3 eighths.
She's too busy making books.
8.5. 7
Oh
3
my
eighths. 8.5.
God, there's gonna be seed beads everywhere.
Ray's making a mess, Jess.
Always.
So you got your one-step looper. You got your wire cutters, which mine is like, you have for some new ones. You have your wire straightener. You're welcome, Miss Charlene.
Wire straightener.
Wire straightener.
What's that?
They have nylon jaws to straighten your wire.
I don't have that.
You're welcome, Marlena.
I got the Walmart brand set. What is that?
What is what?
That thing right there.
Yes?
Yeah.
That's the wire straightener.
Oh.
Yeah, it's got that plastic over it so you don't mar your wire.
I need
Yep.
that.
Yeah.
Not really. Like I need another tool.
We always like our new toys, you know.
I need another hole in the head. I think the storms are coming.
I know we've got one coming in. I
It's
think that's
getting
why my
dark.
internet keeps messing up a little here and there, y'all.
It's getting dark.
You thinking?
Yeah, it's going to be an ugly storm.
Time
Oh.
to take a nap.
We all get those.
Yes, we do. I
Ooh.
don't like them.
I don't like it either. That's why I say keep it. I say keep it.
Do
I
not
don't
like
like it.
storms. Me and storms do not get along.
Get along.
Nope. Oh, that's a better lighting. What? Humpty Dumpty sat on the wall.
Emily says it's clouding up over there too.
I would hope so.
I said we're in Georgia and we fixing to get it for 4 days,
Get it, get it. Don't stop. Right
and
with
it's
it.
horrible, y'all. And if you live in a rural area and your stuff goes out, you are not a priority for them to fix it. You are like low man on the totem pole because there's not many people in that area. So they always get the big subdivisions and stuff first.
Sorry.
Emily, you can do that by putting tape on the end of your pliers to straighten it out, but it's not as good as using the nylon pliers because when you do it with tape, it rips the tape. And the more you straighten it out with the tape, the more it's going to rip through the tape. Been there and done it. Hi, Miss Margaret.
Uh-oh, don't question the beat.
Hey, Margaret, how are you? Thanks for coming in. I'm off camera. You're on Ray right now.
Oh, no. For real?
Oh, no, we're on Vanessa. I'm sorry.
Thank you.
No, now we're on Ray for real.
No, we're on Vanessa for real.
Nope. We're on Ray right now. Because I just switched.
Vanessa.
What?
No, we're still on Ray or Vanessa. We're still on Vanessa. See,
What?
y'all are going to confuse me, and then I'm going to confuse everybody else. And, you know.
We got Joe all discombobulated.
Emily, it's like I tell everybody, when I do my videos, use whatever you have. If you're comfortable with it, use it. You know?
Yeah. Not everybody has fancy tools.
Exactly. Oh, now we're on me. Oh, there's a
We've
lag.
been on you. I never put it off of you.
Yay.
A lag. Oh.
We've been on you, dear.
There is a.
You see, I had to redneck my, what they call my Fitbit.
I'm getting notifications. At least it's not of a storm yet.
My Fitbit went in a drawer.
Nope, I had to redneck mine.
It went in a drawer to never see the light of day again because it made
Girl.
me very sad.
KK's in no man's land. Hey, Janie. Thanks
Hi,
for
Janie.
coming in, honey.
Hi, Janie.
We're just relaxing, chit-chatting, and having fun.
Here's
Getting
the card I made last year.
Oh, that's pretty. I like the pearls.
I don't have no more of those.
What, flatbacks?
Huh?
Flatback pearls?
These pearls here, I got from Michael's. But it doesn't come that much on a roll. It's probably 1.5 yards, 2 yards maybe. Hi, Fun Life on a Budget.
Hey, Fun
Hi,
Life.
Irina.
How are you, honey? Thank you for coming in.
My nice belly band.
All right, we're going to Ray. You ready, Ray?
I've been on Ray. What are you talking about?
I'm on Ray.
Ready?
It
Oh,
don't
look,
move till
this
I move
one.
it, Vanessa.
I ain't never seen that one. Look.
Show your beads. Oh, cute. I love that little key.
It's a Mickey one.
That is cute. I see the ears.
I just found it.
That is so cute, y'all.
I'm gonna have to keep it.
I'm sorry, son.
It looks like it's patinaed.
No, it's not patinaed. It's just silver-ish. I don't know. I'm sure it's not silver. Because it came from the Panda Express.
Okay, guys, we're confusing Fun Life on a Budget, so we're going to have to talk one at a time.
Why? Why are we confusing?
Too many people talking at one time.
Oh, sorry.
My bad.
It's Vanessa.
So, Ray, you can tell them what you're doing while the camera's on you, honey.
Right now, I'm just digging around in this charm thing, trying to find a charm. It's a butterfly. It's really dark in here. Can you guys even see me?
You got tons of light. You're not dark. You're
It's
just
usually
right.
a lot brighter than this, though.
No, you're perfect.
All right, it's flipping back and forth from what I see.
Not for me. Ray, click on yourself.
I don't know how to do that. I'm not touching nothing.
You're okay, Ray. You're not too dark. But yeah, I know. It's starting to get cloudy here, too. I can tell. Which I showed everybody on my phone. We were going to have storms today.
Ugh. I can't hold anything.
I'm pretty certain we're fixing to really get a good downpour, y'all.
Oh?
Uh-oh.
She says, Ray, don't touch anything.
Yeah, I'm not touching nothing. Hi, Susan.
You're fine. You're fine, honey.
If I touch it, it's gonna blow. It's a butterfly. It's a butterfly.
Anybody recognize these digis? Whoops.
Can't see you. Those are KK. I know. who
Yeah, they
those are.
sure are.
I know
It
KK.
looks like it's about to rain.
They
I know
sure
KK.
are. I love these digis.
She
Let's
does some
be making
pretty
an
digital.
album with this. This one here,
If you have,
I made a vellum page out of that.
we'll go over to Vanessa so she can show you what she's done with KK's stuff.
Are you gonna pick on me again?
Yep.
Well, you wanted to show what you got, so go.
Well, this is KK's digis. It's called Pretty in Pink. This is one of the digits that said spit it out, Vanessa. Spit it out. This is one of her digi-sets that she made. And, well, not this part. Yeah, that part too, but not yet. This page here, I made a vellum page with it, but I can't find it. Y'all know me. Now I'm gonna make a journal with this plus an album. So it's gonna be, this is gonna do double duty because she's got this beautiful, this is a beautiful digi set. A digi kit, I'm sorry. See how she did this one? It's got the word journal written here and script all in there. I love that.
Yeah, she does some pretty.
Mm-hmm. Here's one with the music sheet where she added the roses and some little corner pieces. And here's one that you can journal on top with some lace down the middle. I don't know, for some reason. Oh, hey, she says.
Hey, girl, hey.
And
Here's
you're
the page.
going to use my album
Hey,
template
girl.
to do that,
Yes,
right?
yes, I am. Guys, when I
Hey,
come
Nike
back,
Girl, congratulations. Y'all check out Nike Girl. She was just able to get monetized.
yay, congrats.
She's another good channel.
Right on, right on.
Yep.
You go,
I'm
girl.
so proud of her.
As they say, you go, girl.
That's it. Oh, you're welcome, sweetie.
I subbed on both my channels. So, haha.
I enjoy going on your evening walks with you.
I'm going to show you one of my favorites for her DigiKits. Aside from, look at that. She's got tags and circles and, I mean, literally roses. Here's a huge tag. Ooh, check out the butterflies.
I know her butterflies are gorgeous.
Oh,
I
they're
use them on a
everything
lot of other
gorgeous.
things.
Look at this little file, the little, what they
File
call
folders.
it. Not file folders. They're just card dividers. They're so cute. I love this one. This is one of the envelope pockets.
All right, I'm going to mute myself so I can sew again real quick.
Yes, ma'am. What are you up to, KK? Here's another pocket and tag.
Oh, Lord, I think it's pouring. It is.
Ooh, please keep it there. Here's another pocket and tag. Here's two huge tags. Now, this is one of my favorites. Is the envelope. Here's another envelope. Then she's got the trifolds. Then here's her little girls. Aren't they pretty? She's got these. Oh, hey, wait a minute. These two are the same girl, just different, done differently. What? Go KK. So that's KK's pretty pink digi set. I think she has one that's KK. Don't you have a purple one? A purple digi kit.
Pretty.
Here's the little bows from her digi kit. Where are the book plates, KK? Oh, okay. I know where. Hang on. I'll show you guys. Let me find it. You working on book plates? Nice. But there's one thing in here. These here are the book plates that you can use to put on top. You can take this and put it on here and make it a double plate.
I like the roses.
I love the roses on here. Oh, I can't wait to see it. They did? Oh, goodness gracious. She said they print real pretty on vellum paper.
Ew.
And stack. Oh, goodness. I'm going to have to try that. The only thing is, I'm going to have to make my own vellum. I have another kit, the same kit, but I printed it and it printed out different on part of it. Let me see if I can find it. Right here. Nope. That's not the it. I know I printed this kit and part of it turned like a lavender purple. I'm gonna show you another kit that she has. If I'm wrong, KK, please correct me, okay? Oh, she's working on a botanical kit. And a vintage yellow and blue. Oh, vintage blue. Oh my goodness, girl. Okay. If I'm not mistaken, this is her tea and coffee dyed papers. Yep, this is KK's. There's this one. There's this one. Aren't those pretty? It gives you so many ideas, but what I have planned for this, I think I'm going to make KK proud. I hope I will. These came out gorgeous.
All right, I'm unmuted again.
Welcome back.
I know. Well,
I'm
nobody
showing-
wants to hear
I'm
it.
showing KK's coffee and tea dye kit.
Welcome back.
He's got some pretty kits.
She's got some pretty awesome ones.
Yeah, yeah.
Whoops, Daisy. I skipped one. Here's the music sheet. Here's the script. And that's the end of that kit. I think I skipped another one. No. My paper's so thick, I think I skipped a lot of things. Oh, I gotta give that a try. She says if you print the butterflies on vellum and stack them, they look really cool 3D.
Oh, okay. Okay, I'm going to come back and show you guys what I've done.
Yeah,
Go
Mike.
for it, girl.
Okay. Y'all know I took a file folder, cut it down, and I've just sewed in all of my little pages, different ones on different sections. I did it on both of them. So there's going to be, next thing I'll be doing is adding pockets onto here, and they'll be sewed in as well. So, and then these, once I'm ready and have everything sewed in, they'll get glued down on here for this. So, and then we'll slowly build up and do what we need to do. And it'll be a really nice heavy duty ephemera holder made out of a book. So KK says that's not her coffee stained paper.
It's not? Okay, I'm sorry then, guys.
So we'll go back on to Ray. You ready, Ray?
No.
No? Okay.
Yeah, you can.
Okay.
What's up, Trump?
Oops. No, I'm putting it in right.
I need that thing straightener.
The wire straightener?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm on the struggle bus.
We'll have to get you one. Beading tools are quite expensive. And
Yeah, they
thank
are.
you, girl. Like that, I'm so proud of you. You worked so hard to get your monetization, and that's just awesome.
That's not an easy feat.
Oh, here it is.
I just want
Found it.
subscribers, but that ain't never gonna happen.
Well, I'm telling y'all right now, I'm probably as far as I'm going to get on this today. I don't want to get a whole lot started with the storms coming in and then,
You have to stop.
yeah. So I'm calling it a day on this so far. Now, we'll work on it again tomorrow. I won't work on it without y'all. So,
Okay. I'm going to show this one before
okay, we're going over to Vanessa. There you
This
are.
is my Pretty in Pink kit. Okay.
Isn't she?
But my printer was running out of ink. And this is how it turned out. Oop, not that. Not those. This.
Now, isn't that odd?
Yeah, my printer was running out of ink. And I'm like, wait a minute,
Okay,
what?
Susan, go cook your dinner. Have a nice evening. Took you
And
almost 3 months. I understand that.
Oh, yeah.
3 months for what?
To get monetized, get our subscribers and our watched hours.
Really? 3 months? Boy, that's quick.
KK says those are basically the colors that she's working with.
See how it gradually turned here? Purple into it went into blue.
Yep.
It's like a teal blue and I don't know, we'll call it the green. Like a Tinkerbell green.
Tinkerbell green.
That's the only way I can explain it.
That's so funny. I've never heard of Tinkerbell green.
Tinkerbell.
I know. I love butterflies too.
These are just, well, this kit here, she has it in pink.
Yeah.
But when your printer runs out of ink, this is what happens.
That's because
You
you
just
have
never know.
blue and yellow left.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she was
Blue,
out.
yellow, and green.
Thank you, KK. Now I can't get it back in the sleeve. Leave it to me. Pull it out. Can't get it back in.
I have papers laying everywhere because my fingers just do not have the ambidextrous or whatever you call it to get them back into places.
The mobility.
Yeah, I mean, it's really getting bad.
What?
That's just how it is.
Okay, Lucky girl.
I want to thank KK for making these because they're going to be featured on my channel along with a digi that I just lost my train of thought.
And I will definitely be in, if Nike Girl goes for a walk tonight or does a live, I will definitely be in there.
I will feature 2 things on my channel when I go live. Joe's digi for her album and KK's Pretty in Pink digi kit. So be watching out for that. There's going to be 2 features on my channel.
Can't get better advertising than that.
Nope.
I appreciate it. I appreciate all you guys do for me.
Now it's time to fork over the dough.
Okay, we're going to go over to Ray. Okay, Ray?
Sure. I'm here.
Okay. Well, she's so excited, y'all.
You're probably just gonna see the top of my head.
Well, how many bead dangles have you made so far, sweetie?
I don't know, a handful. Oh no. I'm dropping everything.
But
I
she's
love
a
that
vet.
little Mickey Mouse key. That was really cute.
Mm-hmm.
I'm saving that, I think.
You're saving it.
She's hoarding it.
I made
y'all.
a handful. Here they
Oh,
are.
you've made a lot.
Some not so nice. This wire right here is way too thin.
Too thin a wire, you think?
That one that I used, that pink one, that
Yeah.
20 something gauge.
Yeah.
Oh, those are pretty.
I usually use, I think it's like 18 gauge. I need to pull out some beads and start doing some beading again. You've got me wanting to do it, and I haven't done it in a while.
Well, you got that one-step looper tool?
Yeah,
It'll work.
but I'm
See how fast she's done
considering.
hers?
My problem is, like I done said 10 times, is I don't have enough medium-sized beads.
Yeah, how many beads have you dropped on the floor, Bray?
Woo! Too many. My dog's probably laying on them. They probably stuck to her.
She will use those as bead dangles on the side of journals and albums and things, right?
Yeah,
Bray?
if you attach I got some already done. If you attach the bowl pin,
There you go. There you are.
the little bowl pin, then you can just attach it to whatever
Mm-hmm.
fabric or whatever you got hanging on the side, paper, whatever.
That's pretty. I love that
Oh, you
period dot
can?
green.
Which is really cool. I set an eyelet and then hang this from it, which is
Ooh,
really
There you go.
you have some thin eyelets.
I got a bunch of eyelets, little ones and big ones.
Yeah,
Some work, some don't.
but I
You
love
just gotta
that
go.
period dot.
You just got to go with it, run with it.
That green's my daughter and my husband's birthstone. That period dot green.
Oh
For the
yeah.
peridot.
Yeah, I love that. It's so pretty.
I am a green. I see that I'm a green and a blue and a teal person because
My birthstone's aquamarine.
I also
Mine's a ruby.
Margaret says she would put them on tassels. That's a good idea.
Mm-hmm.
you do that too.
And Arlene wants to know, can you show how you're going to hang them on a book?
Mm,
You have a little journal around, you can just,
no.
no. Even a book.
Grab
You
that
could,
box on the side in the back of you, Ray.
Huh?
Grab that yellow box in back of you. Just throw them on the side. How it's gonna look.
I could hang it from a piece of lace or something.
yeah,
There
that'll
you go.
work.
Because Lord knows I got enough of that laying around.
Yours is ruby, Margaret. My mom's is a sapphire.
Say that was on your album.
Uh-huh.
Maybe
Oh,
on
yeah.
the side of the page. Maybe not the whole piece, but let's just say it's being like
Yeah, mine's ruby also.
you could run it down the side of the page. Then you just take your little pen, flip it in the little hole, like such. And it's better if you don't have these great big man hands like I do. And see, I'm not holding it down, but
Yeah, they look really pretty hanging off the side of a journal or an album.
Trucker Janie says it's 99 degrees where she's
Where
at.
are you at, Janie?
so yeah. I mean, you could do it in tag holes if you wanted to.
Mm-hmm.
You could attach them like that. I mean, there's lots of things you could attach them to, especially with these pins.
Yeah, those.
I mean, and you don't have to have these special kind. These,
You know something else? I just got a good idea.
what?
You can make your own dangle trim.
Dangle trim. What's that?
Ray, you see how you have it dangling? If you leave it the long way, you got dangle trim going all the way around.
Oh, you're in San Antonio. Okay.
Just attach all the little dangles you made to the bottom of the trim that you just had, the lace you just had in your
I
hand.
got you. Mm-hmm.
That
Yeah,
would be
y'all
awful heavy on one page.
Yeah,
That
you
many
can do it.
dangles.
Let's see how many dingle dangles I got. I call them dingle dangles. Dingle dangles.
dingle dangles.
Dingle dangles.
Y'all are funny with your dingle
Hey, this is a
dangles.
good way to store them too.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I might not lose them.
KK said you can put eyelets on the paper in a junk journal and have a charm hanging off of the page. Yeah, that's how that KK does it
Yeah,
like
that's
that.
how she's going to do them.
Yeah, I like it like that.
Have them stagger.
But that is a good way to store them, Ray.
I like
Just on a piece of lace.
right.
And
Right.
hang it right in front of you.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Arlene says, really close to dingleberries. I hope not.
I
No
hope it's not
dingleberries.
close to that.
No dingleberries, y'all.
No.
None of those.
Hey now.
Yeah, I like
We don't
bulb
need no
pins. There's a
dingleberries.
lot of uses for them.
See, that's cute.
You can get the bulb pins from wherever.
I know.
Yeah. You know,
Yes,
I
that's
got mine
cute.
from where? Let's say it all together. Panda Express.
But you guys, it's almost 5 o'clock. We've been on here almost 2 hours.
Oh dear.
Yeah, I'm about ready to give it up for the night. Hubby's got to go back to work. I need to wash dishes. And I got to make my bed. I took everything off and washed everything today. And,
Lord, I need.
I gotta do that Sunday.
I always do it on Friday. Fridays and Tuesdays or Wednesdays, I strip the bed and wash everything and remake it and do all that good stuff.
Hi,
And
Miss Sherry.
every Friday, Nova's perch goes outside and it gets sanitized and everything. It gets cleaned 2 or 3 times every day, but Fridays is the day when you really sanitize and clean everything. So if you have company and it's nice and done.
The deep clean.
Setting a record, ladies. What are we setting a record for?
What's the record, KK?
Yeah.
How many times we can wreck the struggle bus?
Hey, my internet held
Dingleberry?
out.
But the
Y'all are
dingle
funny.
dangles.
Hey, Sherry, how are you? Thanks for coming in, honey.
Thank you.
But, yeah.
I made this one for Poodle Mom.
Now, Ray, are you off tomorrow?
Yes, honey, I'm off on the weekend.
You want to hang out tomorrow, 1 o'clock?
Poodle Mama.
Ooh, that's pretty. KK says 2 hours live.
Oh, we are?
I haven't been on that long with them, but them two been on for 2 hours.
Yeah. Do you want to?
I don't have that much to show for it. I'm a little ashamed.
I don't either. I've been working in that, altering that book.
Oh, that's cute.
So, do you want to do something tomorrow?
Sure. If I don't, well,
Okay,
I
so
get up.
1
Don't
o'clock
do it
tomorrow.
early. Don't do it early because I might have to go to Hobby Lobby because you've upset me and I need some speed.
Well, I'm sorry. Get up and go to Hobby Lobby before we go live tomorrow at 1.
I need to find some of that stuff you found.
Well, go to Hobby Lobby tomorrow morning. They open at 9.
I'm going to have to go to the one that's far away from here because it's the biggest one. So that means it's going to take
Well,
me like
fine. You want to do 3 o'clock again tomorrow then instead of 1?
Let's do 2.
You sure you'll be home by then?
Shut your mouth. What time do they open? They open at 9 o'clock in the morning.
Okay, then. 2 it is.
All right, y'all. You heard her. 2 o'clock tomorrow.
Need get back.
And if Ray's not here, we're gonna get her.
Yep.
I'm gonna go meet her in Hobby Lobby.
If I'm not here, it's because I've shopped so much that I've dropped somewhere.
You ain't allowed to shop till you drop until after the video tomorrow.
But I may have shopped till I drop.
Those are
Uh-oh.
so,
KK says Hobby Lobby sounds like a plan.
yeah.
Uh-oh.
Okay,
Oh,
y'all.
that's pretty.
We're gonna get off of here for tonight.
Boy, Joe's pushing it.
I want to thank y'all for coming in and hanging out and spending a little time with us. I hope you enjoyed yourselves some. And like Ray said, tomorrow, 2:00 Eastern. So just watch for the notification and we'll see y'all later. Thanks. Bye.
Bye, Crafty Angels.